Greetings, earthlings, and all beings from all realms of existence. This is another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi, and I welcome you. I welcome you all. Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters. Ashalom to my Hebrew and Jewish brothers and sisters. Greetings to my Catholic brothers and sisters. Greetings to my Baptist brothers and sisters. Greetings to my Christian brothers and sisters. Namaste to my Hindu and Buddhist brothers and sisters, and to all who identify with the greeting. Ashe and Otep to my brothers and sisters, and to all who identify with the greeting. Greetings to all religions of all denominations, of all forms. Greetings to my spiritualists. Greetings to my Wiccans. Greetings to my wizards. Greetings to my witches. Greetings to my warlocks. Greetings to my magicians. Greetings to my yogis. Greetings to my shamans. Greetings to my Sufis. Greetings to all beings in all realms of existence, without exception to any being in any realm of existence. I hope that I am being specific enough because I mean it. It's like, there are a lot of beings out there. Yes, they're all invited to view this broadcast inside of this human experience of a physical simulation being experienced through spirit. Bismillah. Three very crispy, consistent, and slightly melodic. It was like they almost had the same melody and everything. I mean, they were in tune. They were in sync. They were in tune. Three completely in tune, in sync rings. So whoever this read is for, it's like you've got the first train car on the tracks or something. It's like you've got A, B, and C lined up. You've got the first set in motion, and you're ready to add the next piece. Something like that. Take it as it resonates. Bismillah. We have coming out in the dice. Coming out in the dice is the second time today, right? That this energy has came out in the dice. I've since cleansed these dice. When I say cleanse these dice, I mean a thorough cleansing with sage, rolling the dice inside of the smoke with spoken word. Yeah, so Spirit is definitely emphasizing this energy. You don't necessarily have to be a Capricorn, but definitely either someone in your energy is a Capricorn, or you are embodying this Capricorn energy, which is this responsible, proactive, it's almost like, I don't want to say by the book, but definitely meticulous. This person will not stop, right? And brutally honest. Yes. The Capricorn tells it like it is. They tell it like it is. 555 on the counter as I speak it. But yeah, the Capricorn speaks it like it is. So like I said, you don't have to be a Capricorn. Capricorn birthday is the second half of December or the first half of January, but you don't necessarily have to be a Capricorn. You could just be in Capricorn energy. However, you could very well be a Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. It's all love, Capricorn. But yeah, the Capricorn is very meticulous, very observant. The Capricorn notices synchronicities. Yeah. They're tapped in. Yeah, it's like, yeah, they're naturally tapped in, but the Capricorn notices synchronicities. Take it as it resonates. Also, the number 5 being significant. You could be a life path number 5, or your birthday could be on the 5th of any particular month. Take it as it resonates. Your birthday could also be in May, right? Which is the current month that we are currently in. So that makes it's giving me present. The present is significant. The present is always significant. The present is always significant, but however it's feeling like urgency. Okay? So whoever this read is for, this read is meant to be, I guess, taken into account for present day. But birthday in May, you could be you could be a Taurus or a Gemini. Take it as it resonates, right? Taurus being in the first half of May and Gemini being in the second half of May. I love my beautiful Taurus. I love my beautiful Gemini. Also, we have Uranus. We have Uranus. Again, you don't have to be a Gemini or a Taurus, but you could very well be, right? Also, Uranus represents innovation, right? Represents innovation. It represents limitless potential. And like revolutionizing. Represents freedom. It's connected to Aquarius, the bearer of water, right? The bearer of that emotion. The bearer of that emotion. Right? So, maybe it's a need for you to keep somebody's secrets. Usually when Uranus presents itself, it's like that sporadic, change direction at the drop of a dime energy. But for this particular read, I'm getting more of that energy. I'm getting more of the freedom, innovation, revolution. Yep. Freedom, revolt, innovate, and be free. Revolt, innovate, and be free. Take it as it resonates. So you got like unstoppable energy with the Capricorn. You got very also well, I want to say, very concentrative with the Capricorn. Once they focus in on a particular goal, they don't let up until it's accomplished. They are diligent, right? So again, you don't have to be a Capricorn. You could just be in this by any means necessary energy. You could just be in this energy to where you are not, you're determined to complete whatever it is that you have started. You're determined to revolutionize and bring innovation, maybe in a field that has not seen anyone do it the way you're doing it, right? And whatever it is that you're doing is going to make you free. 1244 coming across the timer as I speak it. Yeah, whatever it is that you're doing is going to make you free. It's innovate, revolt, and be free. Uranus energy. Take it as it resonates. Coach, that was pretty intense. And very specific. Very specific. Innovate, revolt, and be free. So whoever this read is for, again, it's like you got the motion going. You got motion going on something. And it's maybe not the way that you're used to doing it. It's maybe not the way that you've done it before. You're going about something in a different way. That's the innovation, right? Revolt. Maybe it goes against your traditional religious upbringing. Possibly something like that. Take it as it resonates. Bismillah. Yeah, what I say, whatever it is you're doing, trust in your spirit, trust in God. Which is essentially confirmation, which is essentially aligned with the same frequency. It's confirmation. Confirmation pause. Bismillah. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense with Aquarius. Because Aquarius is, this Uranus, Aquarius is connected to the Fool card, which represents taking a step into the unknown, right? But taking a positive, faithful step into the unknown. It's like stepping into the unknown and knowing that it's going to be the best time of your life. Yeah, it's like stepping into the unknown and knowing that you are going to just flourish in this new world. Knowing that you are going to flourish in this new realm. Knowing that God is going to provide you with all of the tools necessary in order for you to be the best that you can in this new journey that you are undertaking, right? The number 5 being significant. Again, the 5 came out in the dice. The 5 comes out on the Oracle card to confirm. It's to allow not only the audience, but the reader to acknowledge the fact that they're on the right path, that they're on the right frequency, right? Yeah, I promise, right? And this is a leap of faith into the unknown, right? That's what she's doing. But she's prepared. She's got on a set of wings. Like I said, this is a leap of faith knowing that you are going to be successful. This is a leap of faith knowing that you are going to flourish. This is a leap of faith knowing that you are going to have the best time of your life. This is a leap of faith knowing that you are going to attain the answers that you seek. This is a leap of faith knowing that you are going to love this new world. Knowing that you are going to love this new experience. Knowing that you are going to eagerly embrace the wind underneath your wings. You see these wings that this figure has? Literally ready to fly away into the unknown. Number 5, being significant. Your birthday could be in May, but then again, it's giving me pay attention now. This is what's happening right now. Pay attention right now. Holy shit, Batman. All right. Pay attention now. This is what's happening now. This is what's happening right now. 1822 on the coming across the runner as I speak it, right? So number 5. Now we go to number 5. Number 5. So flights of fancy, leap of faith, taking a next step, taking a next step. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines. Sail away from the safe harbor. Catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore. Dream. Discover. Allahu Akbar. That was specific for someone specific. I promise. And you know who you are. If you take, it goes on to read, if you take that leap of faith, the places you could go. But you'll never know until You try. We can dream and hope and take that leap, but there are risks involved. Nevertheless, we do not have to be a tarot fool, innocently leaping from a cliff. We do not have to be a tarot fool. I'm being told there is emphasis on the word tarot and fool. We can instead assess the scenario, the dangers, and prepare. We can train or educate ourselves. Train or educate being significant words. I'm being told to repeat them. Train or educate ourselves. Become informed. Become informed. Take precautions and increase our chances of success. So, whoever this read is for, whatever it is that you are undertaking, just know that there are risks involved, right? But you don't have to be a tarot fool, meaning ignorant of tarot. Simply put, a tarot fool means you don't know about tarot, or you are the fool in tarot. Both are implied in this context. Innocently leaping from a cliff. We can instead assess the scenario, the dangers, and prepare. We can train or educate ourselves, become informed, take precautions, and increase our chances of success. Wait a minute. Hold on. I hear a message. Allahu Akbar. Spirit don't play no games. Okay? Spirit don't play no games. It's always right on time. It's divine in its nature. That is its nature. That is its nature. Energy Oracle jumping or out the tree. They got something to say. Cannot. And that is, your angels have something. This is very significant. You see that? Your angels, you have angels with you. Whoever this read is for, you have angels with you. There's a need. And this is about to, okay. So, volume will be turned up. The volume gonna get turned up on the communication with your angels. Embrace change and evolution, welcoming new beginnings and personal growth. Holy matrimony. And the die jumping out the building. Taurus, are you with me? Taurus just stepped onto the scene, ladies and gentlemen. What up? What up to all my Taurus out there? What's going on? Mr. Peterson. Yeah, it says embrace change and evolution, welcoming new beginnings and personal growth, which is almost the equivalent, which is the exact same thing which this card said, which I just want to, we're going to continue to show the consistency throughout this read. This is a beautiful confirmation that we are receiving right now. And I seriously, okay, for all of my fellow readers out there, maybe you can relate, but I seriously feel the Spirit flowing through me right now. Right? Multi-dimensional astro traveler. Someone just got granted safe passage in all realms of existence. Safe passage in all realms of existence. So if you are in fear of the new venture that you have undertaken, just know that you have safe passage in all realms of existence. Yeah, astral traveler, multi-dimensional astral traveler. Somebody just got granted safe passage in all realms of existence. Astaghfirullah, alhamdulillah, bismillah. Two heads are better than one. Two heads are better than one. Right? Maybe what you're involved in, maybe you know someone who's already involved in it. And it's okay. It's okay to team up. It's okay to sharpen each other's sword, sort of speaking. Right? It's okay. It's okay to give pointers. It's okay to accept criticism. Two heads are better than one. It's okay to study together. Face everything and rise. They said, okay, you. They said, okay. Okay, buddy, you threw that one in there. Okay. But face everything and rise. Face everything and rise. Right? Face everything and rise. Do not be afraid of anything. Because fear is nothing more than false evidence appearing real. And all you have to do is face everything and rise, right? Face everything and rise. Akashic record retrieval. Akashic record retrieval. That could be you or it could be someone in your energy. However, in this particular read, it is you. Whatever it is that you are involved in, whatever it is that you are doing, you are going to experience this access to this Akashic record. Maybe you are engaged in some type of psychic. Maybe you're engaged in some type. Maybe you're going to a practitioner to get a reading, or maybe you're doing a reading on yourself, or maybe you're doing a reading on someone else. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's gonna be a need for you to access some Akashic record retrieval. That is actually this. Everyone has the ability to do this, but it is not something that everyone does. Okay, so and it is not something that everyone has access to. It's certain things that you must do in order to tune in to the frequency that will allow you to retrieve such type of information, such a retrieval. And so whoever you are, maybe you are taking care of yourself spiritually and energetically. Maybe you are in tune to some type of ritual. Maybe you're doing yoga. Maybe you're doing some meditation. Maybe you're doing some prayer. Maybe you are, or you just could be accessing the Akashic records in your sleep, right? You could be receiving downloads in your sleep, right? Take it as it resonates. Okay. Spirit told me this is also your card, but this is your card also. But we're going to go with this one first. Energy is truth. Words mean little. So, whoever you are, pay attention to energy. And you don't have to be in front of somebody to pick up on their energy. You can hear energy. You can hear energy. Right? You can hear energy. You can feel people's thoughts and you hear people's feelings. You can feel people's thoughts and you hear people's feelings. That's for somebody very specific. Take it as it resonates. Also, special delivery. Again, we got very consistent energy. Whatever it is that you have undertaken, right? This new venture of yours, this transformation that you are undergoing, it's going to be fudging awesome, right? Two heads are better than one. Face everything and rise. Multi-dimensional astral traveler, Akashic record retrieval, special delivery. Like, this is, I'm feeling, this is all, that's all. Look at you. Psychic powers. Telepathy, clairvoyance, fortune teller, prophet, necromancer. That's when you speak with spirits, right? Angelic and demonic. We need both. I promise. Medium, astrologer, soothsayer, mind reader, oracle, seer, palm reader, and a spiritualist and empath. You could be any of these, or you could be all of the above. Whoever you are tapping into your psychic powers. The journey that you are on is going to allow you to enhance, because I'm being told you already activated. You have been activated. Oh shit, I heard somebody say, we trying to get active, right? The young people say active as it's like a slang terminology for violence, right? This got nothing to do with that. This, I'm hearing someone saying it's time to get active. It's like someone is enthusiastic about the new journey that they are undertaking, and they're enthusiastic about enhancing these psychic powers, right? They're enthusiastic about enhancing these psychic powers. They're enthusiastic about learning about their heritage, right? Because the spirit kind of has a way of telling you who you are. Yeah. The spirit got a way of telling you who you are. Yeah. I walked inside of my mama's shop one day, right? I walked inside of my mother has a she has a alteration shop in New York, upstate New York, right? And, you know, she's got some jewelry in there. And one day I walked in. Now, mind you, I've been in and out of my mother's shop many a times. This was shortly after my awakening. I walked inside of my mother's shop, and my spirit told me, go pick up your necklace. It was like, my spirit was like, oh, I've been looking for that. How did that get there? Yeah, this one right here. This piece right here. So it's like the spirit has a way of guiding you. If you're an oracle, you'll know it because it'll come easy. If you're a seer, you'll know it because you'll be seeing, right? If you're telepathic, you'll know it because you'll be mentally communicating with fellow telepathics, right? Now, there would have to be someone who is also in tune to their telepathic abilities in order to get a back and forth communication. But you can actually know that you're telepathic without receiving that return communication. I'm almost positive, right? Shout out to my fortune tellers and my astrologers, my mediums, all of the prophets out there, the oracles, mind readers, palm readers, whoever you are, you gonna find out. You gonna find out. Yeah, this leap of faith you taking, you are going to step inside of places inside of yourself that you never knew existed. Bismillah. That you never knew existed. Now, we ain't afraid. We ain't afraid, right? The relationship oracle. The relationship and singles oracle would like to have a word. I know, right? I know. It's like, they be like, they be kind of dramified. They be kind of dramified sometimes, They be kind of dramified, but it is what it is. And we ain't afraid. And we gonna deal with it. We gonna deal with it accordingly. Whatever it is. That's what it is. That's what it's about, right? Let's get it. Let's analyze it, and let's try to figure out a way to transmute it. Let's try to figure out a way to get something positive out of it, right? That's the goal. That's the goal here at the Magical Moonchild 444. I don't know what everyone else's goal is, and that's not my concern, baby girl. That's not my concern, my G. But right here, right now, this is what we aim to do. Get a little bit of guidance and help see a light. Help see the light. Yeah. And that be the problem sometimes when we be, it's the fear of cheating, right? Not everyone cheats though. Need to open your heart and trust your partner, right? You may not be compatible though. You don't really believe there's a match for you, but have an open mind. Have an open mind. You don't really believe there's a match for you, but have an open mind, right? Too busy. You always be telling yourself that, like, oh no, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You just too busy. You just too busy, right? Seeking perfection. Soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. This is something that you have to understand, right? A lot of times people get caught up in soulmate. They get caught up in twin flame, right? They get caught up in they get caught up in the destiny spouse. They get caught up in like this divine spouse thing, right? This, like, the perfect one, right? Seeking perfection, right? I get it. And who don't want to meet they damn twin flame or they soulmate or something like that? But soulmates, you have many soulmates. Your soulmate could be your auntie. Your soulmate could be your teacher. Like, soulmate could be anybody. A lot of times people think that the soulmate is romantic. Definitely doesn't have to be. Burnt out. You feel emotionally burnt out right now. Retreat, recover before continuing, right? You may need to slip away, get away. And I know it's hard because you got responsibilities and obligations, but there may be a need for you to retreat and recover before continuing. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone, right? And whoever you are, you know who you are. If this is you, then you know it's you, right? That's it. You say you want a lover, but you are not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. Take time to figure out what you want. It's okay. You got help. Your angels are assisting you, right? Your angels are assisting you. Your spirit guides are assisting you. Your ascended masters are assisting you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need to have access to an ascended master if you're getting any type of Akashic record retrieval. That is for a fact. Okay, maybe it's not for a fact, but that would be a very good way to access such a thing. Yeah. No, I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed white lies or anything like that. Yeah, no, it's not allowed. And so, if ever you say something and your motion by spirit that it may not be the correct information, it's okay. Just immediately correct yourself, follow up with the update, fix that and keep it moving, right? Right? But make sure you rectify 4400 on the screen as I speak it. But make sure you rectify, definitely. Bismillah. After telepathy oracle, we're going to go into the tarot. But and the angel whisper. Telepathy and angel whisper. Bismillah. Come on. Spirit, talk to me. Tell me something. Before we go into this tarot, give me some confirmation for the collective here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Right? Yes. Test. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. This is the beauty of transformation. This is the beauty of evolution. right? This is the process. Connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Jesus Christ himself tried to tell us all that. Bismillah. Yeah. Jesus Christ himself tried to tell us all that. All right, we had some drop, but only 2 flip. We're going to take those 2. Be prepared to accept what faith has in store for you. Your soul is preparing you to reestablish trust in the process. Attract. The appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficiality, right? This shit go beyond some physical attraction. It goes beyond physical attraction. Yeah. Listen to your spirit. What is your spirit pulling you towards? What is your spirit attracted to? Because if it ain't good for your spirit, then it ain't good for you. True love. True love appears when you least expect it. You be looking and you be looking, but love be nowhere to be found. All of a sudden, you go abstinent. And love come slap your goofy ass upside your damn head. Talking about get your ass out the house. Woman, get your ass up out this house, young man. You understand me, family? Something like that. Let love show you how to learn from each other. Study. Study what you love and love what you study. Study what you love and love what you study. Bismillah. Study what you love and love what you study. I promise you that. That's the only way. Study what you love and love what you study. That is the way. That is the way. Bismillah. I promise. Angel Whispers. Like to have a word. 777. 777. Alignment. Alignment. Which is what you are in. And so now it's just a need for you to trust the process. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. Bismillah. Your gifts are being recognized. Affirmation. I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simply align as I feel the feeling of the great divine. Bismillah. And with that, we begin the tarot. We had one. We had one try to flip. And that is how it begins, right? That's how transformation begins. Death card connected to Pluto. How do we start anew if we do not kill the old? If the old you does not die, how can you ever be reborn? This is in alignment This is in alignment with the oracle cards thus far. The death card is the most transformative, right? Revolution. And there you go, and there you have it. The Ten of Cups is following the death card. Rejoice and celebrate in your this, whatever it is that you're doing, it's like it's going to make you happily ever after. It's going to make you happily ever after. You're going to fall in love with it. The Ten of Cups. The Death card is connected to Scorpio. The Ten of Cups also still got that Scorpio in the building, right? Because that's water sign. That's Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Take it as it resonates. That's Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. But what I'm getting is, whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to make you happy. Whatever it is that you are embarking on, it's going to make you happy like for the rest of your life. That's some heavy shit, right? That's astaghfirullah. That is some heavy stuff right there, right? Because words have meaning. And that word I never did like. Don't even know why I use it. Let's go ahead and exclude it out of our dictionary, out of our vocabulary altogether. Right? But that's some heavy duty stuff right there. Right? Ten of Cups. That's everlasting joy and abundance. This is literally happily ever after. This is this is whatever you're doing, excuse me. This is whatever you're doing is going to pay off. This is whatever you have been doing is going to pay off. This is you being content with your life. This is you being content with your family life, right? As you see, in this cup, this is like perfect balance, right? So this is you being content with your romantic relationship as well. Yeah. Anytime you see that Ten of Cups, baby, you got to understand and believe. Like, it's happily ever after. So it's the whole shebang. Whatever it is, you've got happiness. It's going to make you happy. And this is focus on the now. I keep hitting, holy shit. They keep saying this is right now, baby. This is right now. The Ten of Cups being significant. Your birthday could be in October, right? You could be a, drum roll, Scorpio or a Libra, right? Yeah, you could be a Scorpio or a Libra. So the Ten of Cups, heavy Scorpio energy. Like I said, it's connected to all of the water signs, but 10 being very significant, connected to the number 10. Okay, here we go. The number 7 of Pentacles, right? So, and it's in the reverse. So it's like, whatever it is, and this is like hidden influence, right? With the 7 of Pentacles. So it's like whatever it is that you, okay. It's like whatever it is that you thought was going to reap some type of benefit, right? It's like the number 7 being significant. Earth signs, we got earth signs. Taurus, right? Taurus, which is literally on the die, and the number 5 being very significant. But the number 7 being significant, you could be a life path number 7, or your birthday could be in July. Yeah, your birthday could be in July. You could be a Leo or a Cancer. Take it as it resonates. But it's like maybe something didn't work out as you planned. Right? Okay. So I'm getting like you may have thought that a situation was going to give you stability and like comfort, right? Stability and comfort and harmony. You may have thought something was going to give you stability, comfort, and harmony, but it didn't work out quite as you planned it to work out, right? And that could be it doesn't necessarily have to be with an earth sign, right? It's a lot of right. It's a lot of it's a lot of Scorpio here, and the 7, you know what I'm saying? The 7 is connected to Cancer and Leo, but the 7 of Pentacles specifically is connected to Cancer. So I'm getting Scorpio and Cancer, right? So it could be a situation with a Cancer where you thought you were going to have some type of stability. Maybe this Cancer promised you some type of financial something. Some type of financial stability. Yes. This Cancer promised you some type of financial stability, but it didn't work out the way they planned. It didn't work out the way they planned, right? And we also have holy moly macaroni, the 3 of Swords, air sign energy. Drum roll, please. But listen, this could be possibly, this is like what's holding you back, right? So maybe there 3 of Swords. What's holding you back is you don't quite know what you want, and you don't want to hurt nobody. You don't want to put nobody in no damn 3-party love damn triangle. And that's fucking awesome of you, whoever you are. Yeah. That's awesome of you, whoever you are. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates, right? With this number 3, it could be a Pisces or an Aries involved in this energy of not wanting to create the love triangle. So it could be a Pisces or Aries, right? Maybe a Pisces or Aries causing you to be in question or question something, right? Cause you to pause or question something, right? Take it as it resonates. So others are viewing you King of Swords. It's like others are seeing you in this verbally indecisive energy. Yeah, it's like being, and you know, the sword is it's a double-edged thing, right? So, holy shit. Full shit. It's like somebody said, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. What the fuck? I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. King of Swords in the reverse. Holy moly macaroni, right? So that's the way people are seeing you. They're seeing you in this, and whoever you are, you have sole authority over your life. Yeah. You have sole authority over your life. Your best path to take is to keep it moving, right? It's to keep it moving. It's to endure. It's to endure and sustain. Steady the path. The Chariot is connected to Cancer energy. Again, we have Cancer energy presenting itself in this read today, right? But it's like your best bet. It could be a Cancer that is giving you some type of guidance. It could be a Cancer that's giving you some type of guidance, right? Again, two heads are better than one. No one it's not like one person is better than the next. Steel sharpens steel, right? Steel sharpens steel. And when you are on a journey for self-awareness, you see this black lion and its white lion, they pull you in different directions at times, right? That's your shadow side and your light side. They pull you in different directions at times. And there's a need for you to be strong enough to steady your chariot and guide it through trials and tribulations, right? Endure no matter what happens. Stand tall no matter what happens. Stay the path no matter what happens, right? Whatever you're doing that's giving you some happiness, yeah, keep on doing that. Keep on doing that. Whatever you're doing that's giving you some happiness, keep on doing that, right? Yes. Yes, okay. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. So, the final outcome is whatever it is that you think you can't live without, whoever it is that you feel like you can't live without, the number 4 could be significant. You could be a life path number 4. or someone's birthday could be on the 4th of any particular month. Take it as it resonates. Birthday could also be in April. Take it as it resonates, right? But with the 4 of Swords being in reverse, it's like you've healed. You're going to heal from whatever it is that holy shit, Batman. Okay. Whoever this read is for, whatever it is that you are doing, okay? This is some super fly ass deep shit. Stuck for Allah. This is some super fly ass deep stuff right here, right? So start off with the death card, right? That's transformation, right? That's you. This is the old you dead and gone, right? And whatever it is that you're doing, it's bringing you some happiness. It's gonna bring you some happiness. You might have had some financial stability with the cancer that didn't work out like you thought, right? But it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be all right, and definitely understandable about this right here, right? Definitely understandable about this right here. You not wanting to put anyone in a third party situation, but then it's like, you don't actually know what you want, but you will. Right? And this is the way your peers or, your co-workers, I don't know if you have a job with your peers, your family and things, this is the way they're seeing you. They're seeing you in this King of Swords energy, right? Having the potential, right? Having the potential to be the king, having the potential to stand behind everything that you say, right? But they're seeing you in this energy to where you're literally verbally mocking yourself, right? But even though it's a tough path, there's a need in you to keep going, because it's going to allow you to heal from whatever it is that's got you feeling like a part of you has died. Now, this could be a loved one. This could be one of your ancestors, right? Who has passed away, and you feel like you can't really, it's not the same without them. Yes, it's not the same without them. Yeah, it's like feeling like you can't live without somebody. But you're going to heal from this. And it's directly connected to whatever it is that you have embarked upon, right? This is a beautiful read. is a beautiful read. I usually do it like this. So we have 3 sword cards, right? So there is a need in you to be very careful of your words, right? Watch your words. Be very mindful of the things you say, right? Because you're in manifestation energy, and this talking down on yourself, it's not it's not good thing to do when you're in manifestation energy. Just want you guys to see the spread, right? Death card. So again, embrace the death to be born anew. Happiness is yours. Happiness is yours. It was born to you. God makes plans and we make plans, but God's plans always come through. Right? Yeah, it's 3 swords cards, so be mindful of your words. Steady the course, and you will heal. You will heal. This has been another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 Saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi. And I love you. I love you all. Assalamu alaikum.